Hi, Mama Mosey Tarot. So I'm doing a reading. I've got the Alimans Tarot. This is a bigger deck, but I've got the bottom of the other two decks that I usually use, that Oracles of Plain Secrets and the Alleyway Tarot. And out of the Alleyway Tarot, the bottom of the deck, we have the Alleyman. This is an indicator that this message is very, very important. And with the Taurus under it and the Knight of Wands underneath that, I think this is something that you really need to listen to, pay attention to, accept, especially with these two cards. This is kind of stubbornness a little bit, but acceptance. It's groundedness. It's acceptance. And then this Knight of Wands. You need to listen to this message, take it in, and then make a plan, okay? The other deck on the Oracle of Plain Secrets, out of the Oracle of Secrets, appropriately, fuck. Out of the Oracle of Secrets, we have that which is buried. This represents a secret that you have repressed so long, or somebody has repressed so fucking long, that they have either forgotten about it or it haunts them because they are terrified of somebody digging it up. But with the Doomful and the City underneath that, this is something that you should have come to terms with a very, very long time ago. The Doomful is somebody who if they had followed that path, they would have been way farther along on it. You did not follow this path. You did not reveal this secret. And it's crucial to your development, I think. With this heart, you have got to get to the bottom of this. You have buried this secret so fucking deep. You need to, there are different little things, tunnels and aspects that reach out to the portion of who you are, who you show to the world. This secret has changed underneath that, has changed underneath your facade. You need to dig down to the heart of it and get to it and reveal it. You have a choice. You do always have a choice. And then under all of those cards, we had the prayer, so you need to think on it, but you have a choice. You can change, you can keep it buried and focus on that, but it will be a lonely companion. Or you can do what you should have done when this thing happened. You should have processed it, moved on. If it's something that fucks somebody else over in some way, you should have taken your licks then. It might be worse now. I don't know, though. That's what this Alleyman's Tarot is going to tell us. So I'm going to pull some, and we're going to see what it says. I'm getting like a real nervous feeling here. I'm freaking out. I do tend to personally get anxious a lot when something goes wrong. I've got a Virgo stellium, so things going wrong I'm not good with it. Tends to freak me out a little bit. But I'm getting that vibe from this reading that something is shaking. The ground, with this heart, the city beneath, the ground is shaking. The secret is shaking the ground almost, it feels like. Like you have to get this out, or somebody has to get this out. So we've got the Wound Man, and then the Emperor cast in gold, the Page of Wands, and the Two of Cups. But this Wound Man, this did 100% hurt somebody, and I think this hurt the Emperor right here, this Emperor. This Emperor is somebody who would rather be cast in gold than change their opinion generally, but they are a ruler who tends to, in this case, will sacrifice themselves. This person is more self-sacrificial than other people. They'll stand in the armor they'll stand in the armor on a hot day with their sword just to make sure that you guys are okay. It's a good emperor. But they are hurt. But with this Page of Wands, I'm going to have to look this up. But you had a Page of Wands, and then you have this Page of Wands, and then you had a Knight of Wands. So this is action, but make a plan, okay? This is fixable. The Page of Wands is usually a card of hope, preparation, not necessarily making plans. It's usually like a naive kind of jump to it, and that might be what you have to do. You might have to just be like, fuck. I gotta tell you something. I really fucked up a very long time ago, and I was so fucking scared about telling you that I hid it for a very long time, and I really cannot hide it anymore. I need to tell you. Two of Cups. This is choice. While it is emotional, because Cups is emotion, Cups is water, this is also choice. You have a choice here. But I think this person also has a choice. With this Two of Cups, it's letting me know that they might be a little like, what the fuck with you? But there is hope. I think there's hope there, especially if you present yourself honestly. You have got to present yourself honestly. Don't try to be cool about it, like, I did this thing. And I mean, it didn't hurt you though, right? Don't do that. You cannot minimize what they might have felt had they known, okay? The Hanged Man, you have got to let them sit with this. You have got to let them process it. You cannot just demand that they are hopeful and everything's brand new. It's going to happen. It's there. It's a chance there. But there is also free will involved, and that is their choice as well, okay? My suggestion, just approach it honestly if you're going to reveal this secret. If not, the secret is at risk of being revealed, so you better hide it better. I'm going to go through one more, and then we're going to check bottom of the deck. We've got Ten of Cups, though. So this Ten of Cups, revealing this, if you give them time, they will come to terms with it, and you guys will be happier. There's no reason to be ashamed of it. It's not ashamed of the action. You need to be ashamed of your dishonesty and hiding it in your fear. Granted, fear does cause dishonesty, and that's not really something that you can kind of choose, or a lot of people can't get past it. But you have to understand that you made the choice to deceive. You made the choice to not tell them. And you might have to pay for that. But beyond that is happiness. You do have the Ten of Cups beyond that. That is way too many. Okay. God, I'm getting like, whew. I'm anxious. Not good. I would also suggest breathing. With that prayer card that I saw over there, take a deep breath. Ground yourself and realize that you cannot change what somebody else is going to do. If you present yourself honestly, and put yourself, your true self out there and how you truly feel about this out there, I think there's a good chance that this person might choose to take some time but move past it. And then the bottom of the deck, yeah, we've got the King of Pentacles. They might sit in their energy for a little bit and kind of sit back. Do not set yourselves on fire. Do not kiss their ass because you're nervous about them sitting back and not talking to you. Give them time, give them space. Let them come to terms on their own. You cannot force this, okay? You cannot make them get over it if they are not ready. What you need to do right now is don't be self-sacrificial either. And this is a card of self-sacrifice. This is burning yourself to keep others warm. Don't do this, though. This is a feeling I'm getting from this card. This is not something you do with the King of Pentacles. You don't just burn yourself to keep them warm. They don't require that, okay? You need to be honest. Do not cave into your do not give into your fear to blame it on them, blame it on somebody else, blame it on mea maxima culpa. It is your fault. Whether it was intentional in that minute or not, you might not be malicious in hiding it, but you need to be honest, especially with yourself, okay? This is something that you have blown up so big in your head. With the Boogeyman card right here, this is something that you have blown up so big in your head and blown out of proportions that it's started to cause problems with this Five of Wands, this conflict here. It has started to cause problems because you viewed it as something and didn't want to take that feeling of responsibility, that feeling of, I fucked up, I'm not perfect. You really don't want to take that, but there is hope. You have the Ten of Cups. You have awakening, illumination, and hope. This is good for both of you, okay? The reason that this was hidden does not matter, okay? The fact that it was hidden matters to this person, is going to matter to this person. You need to be honest with them. And that dishonesty that you performed is going to, there's a chance it could hurt them. But beyond that, all you can do is be you, be honest, and be your authentic self, and let them make the choices they're going to make. But take this lesson with you. If it does not work out, you cannot always fix everything. With your words, your actions, there are things that are not fixable. So take that lesson and learn it, okay? I love you.